All right, it's in the books. Debut game for Jeremy Lin against the Wizards. What did I think? Well, first of all, a big shout out to Pascal Siakam. He was the big story tonight with 44 points. Also, no Kawhi Leonard, so the Raptors were shorthanded. And overall, Jeremy Lin, pretty solid. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, and a steal, and 3 turnovers in 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna break down a few things what I liked based on what I saw in his play tonight. First thing I noticed was obviously when he came in, he looked pretty comfortable. He had a couple turnovers, but he fit into the Raptors' free flowing style very well. So when he got the ball, he was very comfortable running the pick and roll with Gasol, with Siakam, or hitting shooters like Danny Green. So I think that fit with him really well. I think that's what he's used to playing, and he likes to push the ball as well. So I think that particular style, he came in right away, and he seemed to slide in perfectly, even though he had very little preparation. I think he got into the arena about 2 or 3 hours before the game, and that was the first time he had any contact with any Raptors. So as well, defensively, I liked what he did. He knew where to be. He rotated well, and he just fit into their defensive scheme very well. So I liked what I saw there. That's going to be especially important in the playoffs when they've got to get stops, and he's going to be a crucial piece to that because you're going to have to stop a lot of good perimeter players, and you can't be a liability. Third thing I liked, Nick Nurse gave him a pretty long leash. I like that he played continuous amount of minutes. It wasn't a case in the past where he would come in for 5 minutes, maybe miss a couple shots, maybe one turnover, and then he'd get benched for a long period of time. So he came in, he played consecutive minutes for about a 10-minute window, I'd say, a couple of times. And one thing I noticed about him is that he gets more comfortable the longer he's out there on the court on a continuous basis. So he looked very comfortable working with Lowry, working with the other Raptors, and I like that Nurse trusted him to play big minutes. If you noticed in the third quarter, the Raptors were actually losing by double digits at one point, I think, to the Wizards, and Lin checked in, and he just kind of spearheaded their comeback. And overall, I thought he played really well, and I'm excited to see what they do. Drop a comment below on what you thought happened, and if you liked what you saw, or if there's something you didn't like. But overall, it looks very promising. So we go into the All-Star break now with a little bit of rest, trying to get everyone healthy. But should be a good playoff push for him and the team. If you like the video, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.